Okay, so after watching my fellow classmates' videos, I'd say that our thoughts kind of meshed well together. So kind of just like starting off, this time in communist Russia represents the fullest modern expression of anti-science, but we can see how its elements linger in the present. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Fox News amplified the views of the contrarian intellectuals or elected officials who downplayed the importance of masks or sought to discredit COVID-19 vaccinations by questioning their effectiveness and safety. Thousands of Americans accepted their propaganda and perished. So then the next section is called Biomedical Science and Modern Authoritarian Regimens. When I received threats from those who identify as patriots, I remind myself that American scientific research helped the nation defeat fascism in World War II, achieve victory in the Cold War, and begin efforts to defeat catastrophic illnesses such as cancer and HIV/AIDS. The scientists are the true American patriots. As Kempfert correctly pointed out in the months before the United States in World War II, if the world wants to persevere science as a powerful social force for good, the research physicists, chemists, and biologists must be permitted to work without intellectual restraint, i.e., to enjoy the fundamental freedom of democracy. And then the journalist and historian Anne Applebaum observes how science and scientists in Eastern Europe can become targets of authoritarian regimens in modern times. In a podcast with New York University history professor Ruth Bingate, an expert on authoritarianism in the United States and the author of Strong Men, Mussolini to the Present, and later with Molly John Fast, a journalist and commentator who previously hosted her new Abnormal podcast with the Daily Beast, I tried to elucidate this new authoritarian assault on prominent U.S. biomedical scientists. My worry is that the attacks against us are not random, and they certainly do not arise from grassroots mom and pop groups. And then something else that I thought was really important was the last section called Halting Authoritarian Anti-Science. Finding strategies to slow the spread of anti-science by authoritarian regimens or entities has become one of our great challenges. While the U.S. government in office of the Surgeon General focus on Facebook or the other social media companies in spreading misinformation, few governments or United Nations agencies wish to confront the source. Therefore, anti-vaccine or health disinformation generated by Russia and other authoritarian governments now proceed without significant interference.